Good morning. Today I'm going to tell about the Python language in very simple steps. If you don't know anything also, you can easily learn this Python. Okay, so without further ado, directly we'll go to the our programming language, Python. So just see, I'm sharing my screen. See here, Python is a nowadays is a number one language compared to all other languages, but it was invented by Gideon and Rosem in 1991. Okay, so 1990s means the famous language at the time is C++. Okay, so it was developed in 1991, but up to now they added all the libraries with supports for different fields like artificial intelligence and website building and general applications. For that purpose, now it got famous. Okay, now advantages of a Python. It's an object-oriented programming language, and it's also called a platform-independent language. Okay, so here the first is a object-oriented programming language means we can reuse the applications. Okay, but suppose you already build a login form for particular application. Okay, now again same login form you use it for another application, so you can reuse this login form code in this a new application, so that's called code reusability. Okay, next platform independent. So whatever the project you develop in one operating system, you can easily you can easily utilize the same project without retyping. Okay, without again writing the code, we can use it in another operating system like Unix, Linux, and all. Okay, that is called platform independent. Okay, so what are the project you develop in particular operating system like Windows means. Okay, now another system, maybe your I want to run that project in another system, which is the another operating system, which has the another operating system. Maybe it is Linux or Mac something. Okay, fully you developed the code. It took the so much time for you to develop that code and all. Okay, so same application as it is, we can use it in Mac without retyping, without rewriting the code. So this feature is nothing but platform independent, and it is used in so many various fields. Okay, so software development, web development, scientific and computing, big data, and artificial intelligence, and graphics. So it is used in so many areas. And Python is interpreted language. It is the interpreted language. So interpreted language means a line, it checks the program line by line. Okay, that's why this is called interpreted language. Now, how to download this Python and how to install? So very simple. You just click on here, Python download in the browser. Just open the browser, simply Python download, you type. Okay, so see, this is the official website, www.python.org. Okay, click on that. So after clicking on, see here, download the latest version for Windows. Okay, Python 3.11. This is already Windows, it is there. Okay, so if you click means automatically within seconds, within minutes, this will be downloaded. Okay, after downloading, you just what you want to do, you just double click on the this exe file. You can double click, automatically it's getting installed. Okay, so once it is installed, this is looking like this. See, after installed, okay, how to open the Python means simply you type IDLE. So IDLE nothing but editor, integrated development environment, is an editor. Okay, where we can write the code, where we can run the code, where we can check the code. Okay, so in the search bar, simply you type IDLE, automatically this is flashed out at the top. So just you click on it. So after clicking on the, yeah, like this, it will be opened. Okay, now this is the way how to install it, how to open this Python. Okay, now here, uh, here there are two types of modes are there in the Python: interactive mode and script mode. Okay, very simple way I'm explaining everything. Okay, so listen carefully. Now it has a two modes: interactive mode and script mode. So interactive mode means, see, then and there the code will be compiled, then and there the code will be executed. So this is helpful when the code is very 2 or 3 lines. So if you want to, for suppose, if you want to know some calculations, for suppose 45 star 50, immediate result will come. Okay, okay, so this is called interactive mode. This is used while your program consists 1 or 2 lines code, means is very much useful. Okay, if you want to, for suppose, x equal to 20, okay, y equals to 30, that means x has the value 20, y has the value 30. Just simply x plus y, automatically within seconds the value will be displayed. This is x plus y. So this is called interactive mode. Okay, so interactive mode means when the program consists of 1 or 2 lines, means, okay, then and there every statement will be executed without hitting the run option. Okay, automatically defaultly it has the run option. This is nothing but interactive mode. Now, what about the script mode? Script mode means your program is so much big. Okay, for suppose simple, I'm opening one program which consists of more than 2 or 3 lines. Okay, for suppose I opened one program. So see, this is not the 1 or 2 lines program. In this loops also there. So this type of programs, multiple lines of code is there in the program, means that programs you have to write in the script mode. So how to open the script mode? Click on the file, click on the new file. Here you have to write the program. So after writing the program, for suppose what you want to do. So for suppose simple, I'm writing one program here. Okay, simple program. That is very first program. I want to print one statement, that is hi. Okay, okay, this is my first Python program. Second string I'm writing, this is my first Python. Okay, so just write like this. Now you have to save this file. Okay, in the script mode, sorry, yeah, this is script mode. In this script mode you have to save the file. Okay, and in the interactive mode no need to save anything, and the program won't be available also. Okay, that's why only single line programs are there, means we can that is useful for this, that interactive mode. Okay, now see, before that, this is a program, and click on file, you can give the save. Okay, this is I give the name as hi. Okay, otherwise welcome, your choice. So just click on save. Automatically the default folder, it will be saved. No need to remember the default folder and all. Just simply open, means automatically where the our file is there, automatically that file will be opened. This is my welcome file. Okay, so no need to do anything, no need to by heart the where our system folder already there. No need. Automatically open means it will go to the default folder where the our file is stored. Okay, now this is about how to save the file and save the file. Now you want to run the file. In this run, click on run. See here, run, shift F5. This is for running the file. So what is the shortcut? Shift F5. Click here automatically. Click OK. Now simply it shows, hi, this is my first Python program. Okay, you can close this whatever the runtime window. Now this is the program, you can close now. Okay, for suppose again you want to open the IDLE, means simply click on the IDLE. Again you want to open your program, means very simple, click on the file, click on the open. Okay, in this mine is a welcome, just I'm pressing the first letter as a W, and here click on open. So my file is open. So hope you understood Up to now, we discussed about the two modes. One is the interactive mode, and where are the in which the triple greater than is there, that is called triple greater than is there, that is called the script mode. And where file and a new file we are going, this file is called interactive mode. Sorry, this triple greater than is called, this is called interactive mode. Interactive mode means what? Then and there the code will be executed without pressing any run button or run option. But script mode means multiple lines will be there. That will be run in a group. As a group means go for new file. Okay, so file, new file. In this you can write all the lines. This is script mode. Hope you understood. Okay, now we already know that what is the interactive mode, what is the script mode, and how to open the how to write the program, and where we want to where we write the program, and how to save, how to run. Already we already known up to now. Okay, next. So here just in the IDLE interactive mode, we can see this is sprint welcome to Python program. Here you can write directly, this is a one statement only, na? Just welcome to Python program. Python. Okay, so simple. Press enter. So simply one or two statements, two statement means automatically we are using this which mode? Interactive mode. Okay, in this I didn't press any run, nothing. Just simply directly write the statement, press enter. Automatically by default the statement will be executed. Okay, next. So next, Python character set. So if you want to write the program, means a program is nothing but a group of characters. Okay, a group of words, group of sentences. So if you want to frame the sentence, definitely you need the character set. So for that, before build the program, you have to build the statement. Okay, before build the statement, you have to know you have to know a group of group of characters. A group of characters is nothing but a sentence. So if you want to know the sentence and all, you have to know the characters. So Python character set, alphabet A to Z, okay, small a to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9, and special characters also there. What are the special characters? Comma, double quote, single quote, slash, dollar, all comes under the special characters. Using this, we will frame the statements. After then we will frame the sentences, statements, like that. Okay, so here, as the language suggests that a group of characters frames word. Group of characters frame words. Again, group of words frame sentences. Okay, again, group of sentences frame multiple lines. Okay, that means paragraphs. Here we are calling that paragraph is nothing but a program. A program is nothing but collection of sentences. Okay, now you know that advantages of the Python, already we saw that. Okay, some more advantages are there. It's a very extensive library set which supports for different applications, like graphics. It will be used to create the graphics. It will be used to build the websites, and it will be used it will be used to build the other general applications like railway reservation system and airway reservation system, like so many normal applications, general applications can be built with the help of this Python. Okay, and this is also called beginner's language. Okay, so what is the beginner's language and all? Before, if you want to learn any Java and all, we have to go first. You have to they will start from the C language, C++. After C++ is over, then they have to come to learn this Java. But here in Python, it's a beginner's language. We can start from here itself. Okay, for this no need of prerequisite and all. Okay. Now, before I told program, it's a set of instructions. An instruction is a combination of variables, keywords, and operators. Okay. So the word is also a group of characters like that. Here, an instruction is a combination of variables, keywords, and operators. So if you want to build a statement, a sentence, or an instruction, it should be combined with the variables, keywords, and operators. Okay. Next, identifiers. These are the names of the variables and functions. Okay. Here, before that, simple, I want to explain this program, instruction, uh, keyword and operators. So example, say, just I want to find the this program just it is used to, okay, it is used to find the some total of 5 subjects. We know that this is very common. Okay, so that's why what I'm going to tell, you can easily know why, because this is the just adding the 5 subjects after them, that is nothing but total. Okay, for that I'm giving the subject English. Okay, for that I'm giving the 89 marks English. Okay, math, for this I'm giving 90 marks. Science I'm giving, for suppose, 97. Okay, social I'm giving some 86 marks. Okay, and computer science, okay, CS, I'm giving 100. So 5 subjects is over. 5 subjects are over. Now what I'm telling, now you have to know the instruction. Okay, see, English equals to 89 is an instruction. Okay, instruction is an instructional sentence. Okay, we can call it as an instruction or sentence. So in normal language, it is a sentence. It is a sentence. An instruction also we can call, in the programming language, it's called an instruction. A program is a set of instructions. Now see, 89 is the number, and equals is the operator, and English, this is the variable. That means what? This sentence is a combination of variables. Okay, okay, it is a combination of variables, operators, and numbers. See, this 89 is called constant. 89 means it's a number, it's a constant. So this is nothing but one sentence. In this sentence, a combination is there. It's not a single one. Number is there, and equal symbol is there, and variable name is there. That's why this is called instruction. Okay, now group of instructions are nothing but a program. Now see, I want to find the total. So very simple, total equals, so English plus math plus science plus social plus CS. Very simple. Okay, and I'm writing one more statement, that is to print. That means after total, you calculated the total. Okay, you have written the statement for the total. Now I'm printing this total, okay, as just total. So I will explain everything about this print and all. Just for time being, what will happen once you check? Okay, total equals. Okay. Now, just I want to save this one file. Click on save. Okay. So in this, I'm giving here. What is this total? Na? So you give the name as a total only. Okay, already total is there here. I'm just giving total one like that. Save here. Automatically this is saved. Now click on run and click on run and select the run customized. Okay, otherwise shift F5. So this is a single file. That's why go for the shift F5. Here total CS not defined. So here CS is small cs, this is capital CS. This is the case sensitive language. Okay, case sensitive means whatever it is there here, capital CS is there, but by mistake I have given small cs. Otherwise, you make it as a smalls. Okay, because all are small. English, math, and all they are following same case. Na? So I'm giving the CS. So here this CS also should be same this CS. Okay. Here whatever the variable names are there in the expression or instruction, the same name should be there. Okay. So for suppose here English is there. Here E is the small. If you write here capital E, this is wrong. Okay. For suppose I have written capital E. Again, I'm running this. Definitely it gives error because the E is not at, see, name English is not defined. Did you mean small letters English, like that it is giving? Yes, because I assign the value for smalls of English, small letters of English, but here big letter is there, but this is not at defined before. No statement is there with capital E. That's why this is wrong. So you follow the case. Since this is the case, you have to follow the upper letters and lower letters properly. Okay, now it's okay, everything is okay. Now click on run. Okay, so if you run means automatically it shows the total. See, total equal to 462. Now in this you have to know what are the variables, what are the instructions, what are the operators. Okay, now see, in the one instruction I told you, instruction is a combination of variables. Okay, very common of variables, numbers, operators, special symbols also sometimes. Okay, so now this is the instruction. Group of instructions form a group of instructions form a program. Okay, now up to now you understood. Just I'm closing this because already I run this program. Okay, next you know that in this you have to know the variable. Now see here, English, math, science, these are called variable names. Okay, so variable names means you should define properly the variable names and all. Okay, or suppose this is the program which calculates the total. For this you should not define like x. Okay, x and y like this. Why? Because I don't know what is x, what is y. Instead of giving this type of names, you should give the proper names. English means, so everyone will know that, okay, in English, if that person got 89 marks in English, okay, that person got 90 marks in math. So while you are giving the variables, definitely you should give, it should represent that purpose. Okay, so you have to give the proper names according to the functionality. You have to give the proper names for the variables. Okay, now here some rules are there in the variables. Okay, variables can be it can be started with 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 so variables can be started. See here, variable name must start with the letter or underscore followed any number. Okay, so here this is the variable name. It is the this is followed by the alphabets only, letters only. Okay, first. Otherwise, we can write this one as underscore also, underscore English. There is no meaning at all, but nothing wrong. If I run this one, it won't show any error. Here English is not defined means here I gave the underscore English. You should, while using another expression, okay, you are using the English underscore English in this another expression. That's why the name, the variable name should be the same. Now underscore also nothing wrong. Okay, there is no meaning at all for underscore, but we can write, if you want means you can define like that. There is, see, it is not showing anything, but a variable doesn't contain any blank spaces. For suppose here you have written English underscore. If you write like this, here also for suppose same name you have written, how you after E you give the one blank, you can give the one blank, but it won't accept. So variable doesn't contain any blank spaces in between, invalid syntax. So how it is, how you want to correct means simple, just you remove the spaces. So In between the variable names, you should not include any blank spaces. Second one. First one, the variable can contain any underscore as a first letter. Otherwise, first letter should be the any alphabet or letters only. And no variable should contain any number before the variable name. Here, if you give 9, for suppose 9 English, if you give the 9 here, still this is wrong. I mentioned both names are same, but it shows the error. See here, invalid decimal literal. So variable should not contain number as a starting letter. It can contain as a letter, otherwise maybe underscore, followed by the number. But the number should not be the first letter, but we can give the number after the letters. See, I'm giving the 100, English 100. Otherwise, in English 2, I give second language like that. It is there, na? Primary like that. Just for names, just for understanding the variable concept, I'm telling all these things. Okay. Now English 2, and run this. Here English 2 is there. Here English 2 is there. Now run this. So it was run very successfully without giving error, even though number is there in the variable name. The number should be there in such a way that it should be followed by the letter. Okay, the letter or underscore is the first, after then followed by any number. And one more rule, that is a variable should not contain any special symbols, dot like that. For suppose yes, for suppose here total is there. If you want to keep any dot here, math dot 1, for suppose math 1, for suppose if you want to keep here also math 1. Now both are okay. I used the same names here. If you run, still even the same we used will get the error. Yes, invalid syntax. Why? Because the variable should not contain any special symbols in between. Okay, now see, it's okay. Now hope you understood these rules for the constructing the variable. So first variable name is first rule is the variable should the first letter, the variable contains the letters or underscore followed by any number. Okay, and next variable should not contain any blank spaces in between. And third one, you should not use any blank spaces. Okay, and variable whatever the keywords names, you should not use the keywords names as a variable names. So keywords in the sense, see here, here if is there. Once you click the if, once you type the if, it is changed as a some this color, okay, orange color. This means if means the system has a special meaning if we use it to compare the values. Okay, but if equal to 100, it's a wrong. Why? Because if already used by this word, if already used by the system to compare the two values. Okay, we can compare like this: if 100 greater than 90, for this purpose if will be used. Okay, so whenever if comes, system understands that I have to compare the two values, that type of meaning will come. But this special, it has a special meaning. Again, if you want to use it as that one as a variable, means you want to store the value, means that is wrong. Okay, now this is about variables. Okay, and you have to know that variable is nothing but which stores the value. Now see, English is there. I'm giving normal names. Okay, so English is there. So English is there means what? English is a variable that you use to store the value 89. So maximum variables are used to store the values. Okay, if you want to construct this type of expression, total equals to English plus math plus science plus social plus CS means, so these are the values. Okay, next time you can change here, no problem. For suppose if you give the 100, here also 100. Okay, here also here 89. Now I'm changing everything. 100, all hundreds I gave otherwise. So simply no need to change this statement automatically. No need. These values already changed. Before some other values are there. Now run, we will get the 500 as a total. First, you remove this. You should not use this one. If you use the, you will get the error. I will show you this one also. If equal to 100 gives the error. Now see invalid syntax. So you should not use the keywords as a variable names. Okay. So here, just remove all these things. Okay. Now I will run this program. Before some values are there. Now we'll get the another total. This is 500 came because the values are changed. Now total also changed. If you give some other values for suppose 10, I'm giving for all the tens. So 5 tens 50 will come. That's why this is called variables. That means what? Every time it varies its value. Now before I gave the English as a some 50, 90 like that. Next I changed this one as a 100. Next I changed this one as a 10. Still it is accepting. It is holding the value, whatever the updated value you gave, that value will be saved. That's why this is called a variable. A variable is nothing but okay, which stores the value, and that stored value will be varied at any time. That's why this is called variable. So this is advantage. Okay, if you give the values here in this expression, no need to change the, again here you are changing the values, correspondingly here no need to change. Okay, whatever the updated values that will be taken here. That's the advantage of the variables. If you don't take the variables, okay, so that is we can't write the proper meaningful program. Hope you understood. Okay, now we completed variables also. Now see some examples of the variables. English 30, science 40, like that. Okay, next keywords. I told about the keywords just now. The keywords are nothing but system has some meaning. Okay, so that means what? I told already. If means what? It is used for comparing the two values. Then only use the if. Okay, in other cases should not use if. For declaring the variable you should not use if. Okay, some keywords are there. So that keywords are, these are the keywords: integer, float, if, for, while, all these things. Okay, these are called keywords. Okay, hope you understood up to now. So thank you. Have a nice day. In the next session, we'll go for the types of operators.